Reading the Bee movie script in its entirety. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies away because he doesn't care what humans think is possible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow, let's shake it up a little. Barry, your breakfast is ready. Coming, hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam. Can you believe this is happening? I can. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father's paid, Ma. I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye, Barry. I told you stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel? A little. Special day, graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Artie, growing a mustache? Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows stinks so when you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess you could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are. Be men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome New Hive City graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Honex Industries. We will pick our jobs today. I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands in antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like. A little scary. Welcome to the Honex, a division of Honesco and a part of the Hexagon Group. This is it. Wow, wow. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically solar corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into the soothing sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glow that you know as honey. That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is? Yeah, we're all cousins. Right, you're right. At Honex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are testing a new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. What does it do? It catches that little strand of honey that strings after you pour it, saves us millions. Can anyone work on the Krellman? Of course, most bee jobs are small ones. But bees know that every small job, if it done well, means a lot. But choose carefully because you'll stay in this job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job for the rest of your life. I don't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees as species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll just work us to death. We'll sure try. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's insane. That's an insane choice to have to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam? Oh my gosh. But Adam, how could you never told us that? Why would you have to question anything? We're bees. We're the most How can... We'll try. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to make. I'm relieved. Now that we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could you have never told us of that? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfect functioning society on Earth. You think that maybe things work a little too well here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Wait a second. Check it out. Hey, are those pollen jocks? Wow, I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like to be outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Hey, jocks. Hi, jocks. You guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Look, that's more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime. It's just a status symbol. Bees make too much of it, perhaps unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies, aren't they our cousins too? Distant. Look at those two. Couple of hive Harrys. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah. Once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. He had a paw on his throat, and the other he was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing during this? Trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. A little gusty out here today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry, a puddle jump for us. Maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am. You are not. We're going to 0900 at J Gate. What do you think, Buzzy Boy? Are you B enough? I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Honex, Dad, you surprised me. You decide what you're interested in. Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you about stirring. You grab the stick, and you just move it around, and you stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad? You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field isn't just right for me. You were thinking of what, making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure who he wants to go into honey. Barry, you are funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're trying to get into honey. Our son, the stirrer. You're going to be a stirrer? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks I have. I can say anything right now. I'm going to get an ant tattoo. Let's open some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antenna, shack up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth and call everybody dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring, stir, front desk, hair removal. Is it still available? Hang on. 2 left. One of them's yours. Congratulations. Step on the side. What'd you get? Picking crud out. Stellar. Wow. Couple of newbies. Yes, sir. Our first day. We are ready. Make your choice. Make your choice. You want to go first? No, you go. Oh my. What's available? Restroom attendants open. Not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting Krellman? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Krellman just closed up. Wax monkey's always open. The Krellman opened up again. What happened? A bee died, making an opening. See? He's dead. Another dead one. Dead. Deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating and cooling. Stunt bee. Pour. Stirring. Humming. Inspector number 7. Lint coordinator. Stripe supervisor. Mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should? Barry. All right, we've got a sunflower patch in quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out where? Out there. Oh no, I have to. Before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You're crazy. Hello, another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets the roses today. Hey guys, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw from yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight deck restricted. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? Sign here. Here. Just initial that. Thank you. Okay, you've got a rain advisory today, and as you all know, bees cannot fly in the rain, so be careful. As always, watch your brooms. Hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And just a reminder for you rookies, bee law number 1, absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, launch positions. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow. Hello, you all ready for this hot shot? Yeah, bring it on. Wind check, antenna check, nectar pack check, blackened wings check, stinger check, scared out of my shorts check. Okay, ladies, let's move out. Pound those petunias, you striped stem suckers. all of you, drain those flowers. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue, I feel so fast and free. Box kite, wow, flowers, this is a blue leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Roses, 30 degrees, Roger. Bringing it around. Stand to the side. It's got a big kick. That is one nectar collection. Ever see pollination up close? No, sir. I stick to the pollen here. Sprinkle it over here. Maybe a dash over there, a pinch on that one. See that? It's a little bit of magic. That's amazing. What do we do? Why do we do that? That's pollen power. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Don't we need those? Copy that visual. Wait, one of these flowers seems to be on the move. Say again? You're reporting a moving flower? Affirmative. That was on the line. That's the coolest, wasn't it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemically. Careful, guys. It's just a little grabby. My sweet lord of bees. Candy brain. Get off there. Problem, guys. This could be bad. Affirmative. Very close. Gonna hurt. Mama's little boy. You're way out of your position, rookie. Coming in on you like a missile. Help me, I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think that he knows. What is this? Match drive. You can't start picking up, honey. You got it because you're about to eat it. Yowzer, gross. There's a bee in the car. Do something. I'm driving. Hi, bee. He's back here. He's going to sting me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze, he blinked. Spray him, Granny. What are you doing? Wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Mayday, mayday. Bee going down. Ken, could you be close to the window, please? Ken, could you close the window, please? Check out my new resume. I made it out of a fold-out brochure. You'll see. Folds out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this time, this time, this time, this time, this time. This drapes. That is diabolical. It's fantastic. I got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's number one? Star Wars. Nah, I don't go for that kind of stuff. No matter we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave for a job interview, they're flabbergasted. Can't believe what I say. There's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. I remember having the sun having a big 75 on it. I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. At first I thought it was just me. Wait, stop. Bee, stand back. These are winter boots. Wait, don't kill him. You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does his life have less value than mine? Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? I'm just saying that all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. My brochure. There you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing. Put that on your resume brochure. My whole face could puff up. Make one of your special skills. Knocking someone out is a special kill. Right. Bye, Vanessa. Thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt, right? Sure, Ken. You know what? Whatever. You could put Karo chips on there. Bye. Supposed to be less calories. Bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. All right, here it goes. Now, what would I say? Could really get in trouble. It's B-Law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, come on. No, yes, no, do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's no good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. Hi, I'm sorry. You're talking? Yes, I know. You're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. This is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. I am, and I'm not supposed to be doing this, but you were all trying to kill me. And if it wasn't for you, I'd thank you. It's just that how I was raised. That was a little weird. I'm talking to a bee. Yeah, I'm talking to a bee, and the bee's talking to me. I just want to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how did you learn to do that? What? The talking thing. Same way you did, I guess. Mama, dada, honey. You pick it up. That's very funny. Yeah, bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry out what we had to deal with. Anyways, can I get you something? Like what? I don't know. I don't know. Coffee? I don't want to put you out. It's no trouble. It takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I would love a cup. Hey, you want some rum cake? I shouldn't have some. No, I can't. Come on. I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms. Where? These stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know anything about fashion. Are you alright? No. He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. He finally gets there. He runs up the steps into the church. The wedding is on, and he says, Watermelon? I thought you said Guatemalan. Why should I marry a watermelon? Is that a bee joke? That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah, different. So what are you going to do, Barry, about work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way I want. I know how you feel. You do? Sure. My parents wanted to become a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really? My only interest is flowers. Our new queen was just elected with the Sam Kim Place slogan. Anyway, if you look, there's my hive right there. See it? You're in a sheep meadow. Yes, I'm right off the turtle pond. No way, I know that area. I lost a toe ring there once. Why do girls put rings on their toes? Why not? It's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. You're right, ma'am. Oh yeah, fine. I'll just be having 2 cups of coffee. Anyway, this is great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up for the rest of my life. Are you? Can I take a piece with me? Sure. Have a crumb. Thanks. Yeah. All right. Well then, I guess I'll see you around. Or not. Okay, Barry. And thank you so much again for before. Oh, that was nothing. Well, not amazing. Well, not nothing, but anyways, this can't possibly work. He's all set to go. Maybe we should try again. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Sounds scary. It was amazing. It was the scariest happy moment of my life. Humans. I can't believe you were with humans. Giant scary humans. What were they like? Huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy giant things. They drive crazy. Do they try and kill you, like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back? Poodle? You did it, and I'm glad. You saw me whenever you wanted to see. You had your experience. Now you can pick up your job and be normal. Well, I met someone, you did? Was she bee-ish? A wasp? Your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp. A spider? I'm not attracted to spiders. I know it's the hottest thing with the 8 legs and all. I just can't get by that face. So who is she? She's human. No, that's a bee law. You wouldn't break bee law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy, she's so nice, and she's a florist. Oh no, you're dating a human florist? We're not dating. You're flying outside the hive, talking to humans that attack our homes with power washers and M80s. 1/8 of a stick of dynamite. She saved my life and she understands me. This is over. Eat this. This is not over. What was that? They call it a crumb. It's so stinging stripy, and it's not and that's not what they eat. That's what falls off from what they eat. You know what a Cinnabon is? No, it's bread and it's cinnamon and frosting. They heat it up, sit down, really hot. Listen to me. We are not them. We're us. There's us and there's them. Yes, but who can deny the heart that is yearning? There is no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. We've got to start thinking B, my friend. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. There he is. He's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? I got to start thinking B. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? I have a lot of life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life. You have no joy. You're barely a bee. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come out. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. You coming? Got everything all set? Go ahead. I'll catch up. Don't be too long. Watch this, Vanessa. We're still here. I told you not to go yell at him. He didn't respond to go yelling. I'm just gonna stop. Okay. It's time to continue the saga of Barry B. Benson. Let's go. Okay. We're still here. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond to yelling. Then why yell at me? Because you don't listen. I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I've got to go. Where are you going? I'm meeting a friend. A girl? Is this why you can't decide? Bye. I hope she's Bish. They have a huge parade of flowers every year in Pasadena. To be in the tournament of roses, that's every florist dream. Up on a float, surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering, a tournament. Do the roses compete in athletic events? No. All right, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? It's faster. Yeah, okay, I see. All right, your turn. TiVo, you can just freeze live TV? That's insane. You guys don't have that? We have HIVO, but it's a disease. It's horrible disease. Oh my dumb bees, you just want to sting all those jerks. We're trying not to sting. It's usually fatal for us, so you do have to watch with your temper very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, ride an angry litter, and throw it out. Work it through like any emotion, anger, jealousy, lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah? What is it with you? It's a bug. He's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep. What was that? A pick and save circular? Yeah, it was. How did you know? I felt like about 10 pitches. 75 is pretty much our limit. You've really got down to the science. I lost a cousin to an Italian vogue. I'll bet. What in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did he get here? Out at B. Get out, B. Golden Blossom. Cute B. Golden Blossom. Ray Liotta, Private Select. Is he an actor? I've never heard of him. Why is he here? For people? We eat it. We don't have enough food on your own? Well, yes. How do you get it? Bees make it. I know who makes it. It's hard to make it. There's heating, cooling, stirring. You need a whole crowding thing. It's organic. It's organic. It's just honeyberry. Just what? Bees don't know about this? This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, schools, and hospitals. This is all we have, and it's on sale. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all this. Hey, Hector, you almost done? Almost. Here he is. I'll sense it. Well, I guess... this terrible Patrick Warburton impression. That wasn't a part of the thing. Okay, I'm back. Here he is. I sense it. Well, I guess I'll get to the bottom of this. I'm just... Go home Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around. You're busted, box boy. I knew I heard something, so you can talk, I can talk, and now you start talking. Where you getting this sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing we wanted to do was upset bees. You're too late. It's ours now. You, sir, have crossed the wrong word. You, sir, will be you will be lunch for my iguana Ignacio. Where is the honey coming from? Tell me where. Honey Farms. It comes from Honey Farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing has happened here? These faces, they will never know what hit them. And now they're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still. What, you're not dead? Do I look dead? They will wipe anything that moves. Where are you headed? To Honey Farms. I'm onto something really huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood. Crazy stuff. Blow your head off. I'm going to jump to Tacoma. And you? He really is dead. Alright, what is that? Oh no, a wiper. Tripo blade. Jump on. Tacoma. And you? No, it's your only chance, B. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes, stick your head out the window from the NPR News in Washington. I'm Carl Cassell, but don't kill no more bugs. B, Moose Blood Guy. You hear something? Like what? Like Tiny screaming? Turn off the radio. What's up, B-boy? Hey, Blood, just a row of honey jars, and as far as I could see, wow, I assume this truck goes is where they're getting it. I mean, the honey's ours. Bees hang tight. We're all jammed in. It's a close community. Not us, man. We're on our own. Every mosquito on his own. What if you get in trouble? You a mosquito? You in trouble? Nobody likes us. They just smack us. See a mosquito? Smack, smack, smack. At least you're out in the world. You meet girls. Mosquito girls try and trade up. Get with a moth dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want no mosquito. You gotta be kidding me. Moose Blood's about to leave the building. So long, B. Hey guys, Moose Blood. I knew I'd catch y'all down here. Did you bring me crazy straw? We throw it in jars, slap a label on it, it's pretty much pure profit. What is this place? A bee's got a brain the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads, Pinhead. Check out the new smoker. Oh, sweet. That's the one you want. The Thomas 3000. Smoker, 90 plus a minute, semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar, a couple of breaths, this knocks them right out. They make the honey, we make the money. They make the honey and we make the money. Oh my, what's going on here? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. Do you know we're in a fake hive with fake walls? Our queen has moved here. We had no choice. This is your queen? That's a man in a woman's clothing. That's a drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey. Our honey is being brazenly stolen by a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears have done. I intend to do something. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumor. Do these look like rumors? That's a conspiracy theory. They're obviously doctored photos. How do you get mixed up in this? He's been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans. He has a human girlfriend. And they make out. Make out, Barry. We do not. You wish you could. Whose side are you on? The bees? I did a crickle once in San Antonio. These crazy legs have kept me all night. Barry, this is what you want to do with your life. I want to do it for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked your hands were stirring you couldn't stop. I remember that. What right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year. They put it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Even if it's true, what can one bee do? Sting them where it really hurts? In the face, the eye, that would hurt. No, up the nose? That's a killer. There's only one place where you can sting humans. One place where it matters. Hive at 5. The hive's only 4-hour news source. No more bee beards. With Bob Bumble at the anchor desk, with Weatherstorm Singer, sports with Buzz Larvey and Janet O'Hung. Good evening, I'm Bob Bumble, and I'm Janet O'Hung, a tri-country bee, Barry Benson, who accused a human race for stealing honey, packaging it, profiting it illegally. Tomorrow night on B, Larry King will have 3 former queens here on our studio discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out in this week on Hexagon. Tonight we're talking about Barry B. Benson. Did you ever think I'd be a kid from the hive? I can't do this. Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What about B. Columbus, B. Gandhi, but Jesus? Where I'm from, we'll never sue humans. We were thinking of a stickball or candy stores. How old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of a bee century. You know, they have a Larry King in the human world too. It's a common name. Next week, he looks like you and has a show in suspenders and colored dots. Next week, glasses, quotes on the bottom for the guest even though you just heard him. Bear Week next week. They're scary, hairy, and here live. Always lean forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, and very Jewish. In tennis, you attack at the point of very weakness. It was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not gonna take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work is going on here. Is that the same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping him see the human race. Hello, bee. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland, size 10.5, vibrant soul, I believe. Why did she talk again? Listen, you better go, 'cause we're really busy working. But it's our yogurt night. Bye-bye. What is yogurt night so difficult? You poor thing. You must have been at this for 2 hours. Yes, and Adam has been a huge help. Frosting. How many sugars? Just one. I try not used to competition. So why are you helping me? Bees have good qualities, and it takes my mind off the shop. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Those are great if you're 3. And artificial flowers? Oh, those just get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. Bent stingers, pointless pollination. Bees must hate those fake things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Maybe this could make it up for a little bit. This lawsuit's a pretty big deal, I guess. You sure about what you want to go through with it? Am I sure? When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, "Honey, I'm home," without paying a royalty. It's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan, where the world anxiously waits, because in the first time in history, we will hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What we have gotten into here, Barry, it's a pretty big deal, isn't it? I can't believe we will hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually. How many humans during a workday? You think $1 billion multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know. I just gotta chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, your boys work on this. All rise, the Honorable Judge Bumblebee presiding. All right. Case number 4475, Superior Court Order of the New York. Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 companies collectively. A privilege, Mr. Benson. You're not representing all the bees in the world. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor. We're ready to proceed, Mr. Montgomery. Your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on the farm, she was believed as every man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we live in a topsy-turvy world Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. I would have to negotiate with the silkworm of the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee. How do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids. Mr. Benson, ladies and gentlemen, there's no trickery here. It's just an ordinary bee. Honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it, we make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us. Take it from us. Because we're the little guys. I'm hoping that after all this is over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you not only take everything we have, but everything we are. I wish you dressed like that all the time. So nice. Call your first witness. Sir, Mr. Klaus Vanderhayden of Honey Farms, big company you have, I suppose so. I see you also in Honeyburton and Harmon. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms. Beekeeper? I find that to be a very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? No, I couldn't hear you. No, because you don't free bees. You keep bees. Not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. They're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build-A-Bear. You mean like this? Bears kill bees. How'd you like a head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? That's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Where have you been before? I was with a band called the Police. But have you never seen the police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And so here we have yet another example of bee creature casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance-about stage name. Oh, please, have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I have a feeling a little sting. Or should I say Mr. Gordon M. Summer? That's not his real name. You idiots, Mr. Liotta. First, belated congratulations on your Emmy win for the guest spot on ER in 2005. Thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome with a training inner turmoil that's ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? No, not yet it isn't. But is this what it's come to for you? Exploiting tiny helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir? Watch out, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't good, fella. This is bad, fella. Why doesn't someone just step up on this creep and we can all go home? Order in the court. You're all thinking in order, I say. Mr. Liotta, please sit down. I think it was awfully nice that the bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury's on our side. And are we going to do everything right legally? I'm a florist, right? Well, here's to a great team. Well, hello, Ken. Hello. I don't think you were coming. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but the battery. I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. There's a little left. I could heat it up. You could heat it up. Sure, whatever. So I hear you're quite the tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. The ball's a little grabby. That's where I usually sit, right there. Ken, Barry, looking at your resume, then he greeted me, eating chopsticks isn't really special skill. You think I don't see what you're doing? I know how hard it is to find our job. We have that in common, do we? Bees have 100% employment, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. That's what I always think about doing. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was all right. I'm going to drain the old stinger. Yeah, do that. Look at that. You know, I'm just about had it with your little mind games. What's that? Italian Vogue? Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages, a lot of ads. Remember what Vance said? Why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much, Waterbug. Not taking sides. Ken, I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, a royal flush. You're bluffing. Am I? Surf's up, dude. Pooh, water. The bull is gnarly, except for those dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? You know I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. We need to talk. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I ever met in a long time. What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? No, there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Fine. Talking bees, no yogurt night, my nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. For your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man. I'm so sorry about all that. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I always thought there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well, are you okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery is almost out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry B. Benson to the stand. Good idea. You can really see what he's considered one of the best lawyers. Yeah, Mr. Layton, you gotta weave Benson B. to the stand. Good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Mr. Layton, we gotta weave some magic with this jury, or it's gonna be all over. Don't worry. The only thing I have to do is turn this jury around to remind them of what they don't like about bees. You got the tweezers? Are you allergic? Only to losing, son. Only to losing. Mr. B. Benson, I'll ask you what I think we're all good to know. What exactly is your relationship with Emmerman? We're friends, good friends. Yes, but how good? Do you live together? Wait a minute. Are you her little bed bug? This is the best bee documentary or two. From what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all bee children? Yeah, but so are those your real parents? Oh, Barry, yes they are. Hold me back. You are illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. Don't y'all date your cousins? Objection. I'm going to be pincushing this guy. Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, lordy, I'm hit. Order. The venom is coursing through my veins. I've been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging's the only thing they know. It's their way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. What angel of mercy would come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? I will have the order in this court. Order, please. The case of lesser honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of the legal teams stung Leighton T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy. Hey, is there much pain? Yeah, I blew the whole case, didn't I? It doesn't matter. What matters is you're alive. You could have died. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery on it. Would you like to sting someone? I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline, and then it was ecstasy. All right, you think it was all a trap? Of course. I'm sorry. I flew right into this. What we were thinking, look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world, with all humans do to us if they win. I don't know. I hear they put roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in and they don't check out. Oh, could you get a nurse to close that window? Why? The smoke. Bees don't smoke. Right, bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking. That's it. That's our case. It's not over. Get dressed. I got somewhere. Get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can. And assuming you've done step here, get ready for the tub. Mr. Flamin? Yes, Your Honor. Where's the rest of your team? Well, Honor, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly, and as a rule, we don't really make good time. I actually had a funny story about. Your Honor, haven't these ridiculous bugs taken enough for your court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence for their support of their charges against my clients who run a legitimate business. I move forward for a complete dismissal of the entire case. Mr. Flamin, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's notion. But you can't. We have a different case. What's your case? What's the evidence? Show me that smoking gun. Hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here's your smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee smoker. What? This harmless little contraption? This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Look what happened to bees who have never been asked, smoking or not. This is what the nature is intended for. To be forcibly addicted to smoke machines and man-made wooden slack work camps. Living our lives as honey slaves to the white man. What are we gonna do? He's paying the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please, free the bees, 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 free the bees. The court finds in favor of the bees. Vanessa, we won. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I knew you could do it. High five. Sorry, I'm okay. You know what this means. All the honey will finally be gone to bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You will regret this, Barry. How much honey is out there? All right, one at a time, Barry. What are you wearing? My sweater's Ralph Lauren and I have no pants. What if Montgomery's right? What do you mean? We've been living the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What we demand as a settlement. First, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want all the honey that was back to begin with, every last drop. We demand an end to glorification of bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath. Sorry, that was a call. We demand an end to the glorification. Okay. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take him out. He'll have nauseous for a few hours. Then he'll be fine. And we will no longer tolerate B-negative nicknames. But it's just a prance-about stage name. Unnecessary inclusion for of honey is a bogus health product. And la-di-di human tea time snack garnish. Can't breathe? Bring it in, boys. Hold it in right here. Good. Tap it, Mr. Buswell. We're past 3 cups and there's more gallons coming. I think we need to shut down. Shut down. We never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Turn your key, sir. What do we do now? Cannonball. We're shutting down honey production. Missing abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah, what's going on? Where is everybody? Are they out celebrating? They're home. They don't know what to do. Laying out, sleeping in. I heard your Uncle Carl on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. At least we got our honey back. Sometimes I think, so what if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in all the world. I was excited to be a part of making it. This is my new desk. This is my new job. I wanted to do it really well, and now I can't. I understand people, they're not happy. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. You don't have any idea what's going on, do you? What did you want to show me? This. What happened here? This is not the half of it. Oh no, oh my, they're all wilting. Doesn't look very good, does it? And no, and whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees, specifically specifically me. I didn't think bees not standing would be affected by all these things. It's not just flowers, fruits, vegetables, and all. They all need bees. That's our whole SAT test right there. Take away produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom, and then of course the human species. So what if there's no pollination? It could all just go south from there, couldn't it? I just know this is partly my fault. How about suicide pact? How we do it? I'll sting you, you step on me. That just kills you twice. Right then, listen, Barry, sorry, but I gotta get going. I had to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Why are you going to the final tournament of the Rose Parade in Pasadena? They're moved to its weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant to turn out like this. I know, me neither. Tournament of roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses. Vanessa, roses, Barry. Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers, bees, pollen, I know. That's why this is the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down? Barry, okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster, all my fault. Yes, it kind of is. I'm ruining the planet. I just wanted to help you with the flower shop. I made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought maybe you were modeling. But I have another idea, and it's greater than my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. All right, there are the roses. The roses have been stolen. I know every bee, plant, flower, bud in this park. All we got to do is get back here with what they've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, free pollination across the nation. Tournament of roses, Pasadena in California. They've got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea. Vanessa Bloom, FTD, official floral business. It's real. Sorry, ma'am. Nice brooch. Thank you. It was a gift. Once decided you picked the right float. How about the princess and the pea? I could be princess and you could be the pea. Yes, I got it. Where should I sit? Where are you? I believe that I'm the pea. The pea, it goes into the mattress. Not in these fairy tales. I'm the marshal. You do that. The whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this babe will do. Hey, what are you doing? This is all we need to blow his traffic. Without arousing suspicion. Once to the airport, there's no stopping. A stop, security. You and your insect pack your float? Yes. Has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes, remove your stinger? It's part of me. I know, just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. Then if we're lucky, we'll just have to get enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We just have enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work. It's got to work. Attention passengers. This is Captain Scott. We have a little bit of bad weather in New York. It looks like we'll experience a couple hours delay. Barry, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. I gotta get up there and talk to them. Be careful, okay? I gotta get help with Sky Mall magazine. I'd like to order taking some inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What did you say? Hell, nothing. B, don't freak out, my entire species. What are you doing? Wait a minute. I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Oh, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit and please hurry? What happened here? There was a dustbuster, a toupee, a life raft exploded once, bald ones in both. They're both unconscious. Is that another B joke? No. One's flying the plane. This is JFK Control Tower, Flight 356. What's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a Flores from New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot. Not good. Does anyone on board have any flight experience? As a matter of fact, there is. Who's that? Barry Benson. From the Honey Trial? Oh, great. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a mental bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes. How hard could it be? Wait, Barry, we're heading into some lightning. This is Bob Bundle. We have some late news about JFK Airport, where the suspense will continue building. Barry Benson, fresh from his legal victory. That's Barry, and attempting to land a plane. Notable people, flowers, and incapacitated flight crew. Flowers, we have a storm in the area and 2 individuals at the control with absolutely no flight experience. Just a minute. There's a bee on the plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson and his no-account comrades. They've done enough damage, but isn't your only hope? Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. Their wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface of the area of the wings and the body make no sense. Get this on air. Got it. Stand by. We're going live. That's the way we work may be mystery to you. Making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs, but let me tell you, we're having a small job. If you do it well, it makes a difference, more than we realize. To us, everyone, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back to working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. Left, right, down. Hover. Forget hover. This is so hard. Beep. Barry, what happened? Wait, I think we're on autopilot the whole time. This may have been helping me. I don't know. And now we're not. So it turns out I cannot fly a plane. All of you, let's get behind this fella. Move out. Our only chance is what I do. You copy me with the wings of the plan. Don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. It's very hard to concentrate in your panicky tone of voice. It's not a tone. I'm panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You 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 snap out of it. Hold it. Why? Come on. It's my turn. How is the plane flying? I don't know. Hello, Benson. Got any flowers for a happy occasion in there? That pollen jugs to get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. All right, let's drop this tin can on the blacktop. Where? I can't see anything. Can you? No, nothing. It's all cloudy. Come on. You gotta think, Barry. Thinking bee. Wait a minute. I'm feeling something. What? I don't know. It's strong, pulling me like a 27-million instinct. Bring the nose down. Think of bee. Think of bee. Think of bee. What in the world is the tarmac? Get some lights on that. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Vanessa, aim for the flower. Okay, Adams, we're going to go on in bee power. Ready, boys? Affirmative. Good, good. Easy now. That's it. Land on the flower. Ready, full reverse, spin it around. Not that flower, the other one. Which one? That flower. I'm aiming up for the flower. The fat guy in the flowered shirt. I mean a giant pulsating flower made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, tail up, rotate around. That's insane, Barry. This is the only way I know how to fly. And I cuckoo, and this plane is an insect-like pattern. Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. I smell it. Full reverse, just drop it. Be a part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop it in, woman. Come on already. Barry, we did it. You taught me how to fly. Yes, no, high five. Right, Barry. It worked. Did you see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower. That was genius. Thank you. We're not done yet. Listen, everyone. The runaway is covered with the last pollen from the flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means for the last chance, we're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. So we're going to survive as a species. This is our moment. What do you say? We're going to make bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? We're bees. Keychain. Then follow me. Accept keychain. Hold on, Barry. Here, you've earned this. Yeah, I'm a pollen jock and a perfect fit. All you gotta do are the sleeves. Oh yeah, that's our Barry. Mom, the bees are back. If anyone needs to make a call, now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It's bee approved. Don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese. It's all me, and I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I feel like a piece of meat. I had no idea. Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate would help you. Sorry I'm late. He's Lori too. I was already a blessed parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. Barry, I just got this huge tulip order and I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Vanny. Just leave them to me. You're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help? Who's next? Alright, scramble jocks. It's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. That bee's living in my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly. Sure is. Between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. You have to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee. Me? Hold it. Let's just stop for a second. Hold it. I'm sorry, everyone. Can we stop it here? I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. Alright, take 10, everybody. Wrap it up, guys. I had virtually no rehearsal for that. Okay, we're done. Bye.